Hello, how's it going, guys? I am live. My name is Nancy. I hope you guys are doing great. Oh, Sherry says I have to miss this one Tuesday are my errands days. I will try to catch the replay. I will see you a bit later, Sherry. For the rest of you guys, I am here and I am going to be creating this adorable nutcracker. Let me show you guys what I've got going on here. And a bit later, I will also be giving you guys a code, a secret code that you can use to post into the giveaway to add some extra entries so that you can hopefully win a Cricut Maker 3. So without further ado, let's make this cute little, we've got a little nutcracker guy over here. I've got my layers already cut out. And let me just pull them down a little bit over here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Hey Barbara, hey Denise. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Thank you so much, Barbara and Denise. I'm so glad that you guys are here. All right, let's go ahead and get started. You can kind of get a little preview of my messy desk. Pay no attention. Pay no attention to the messy desk back there. But anyways, all right. So with this file, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 layers of this cute little nutcracker guy. I'm gonna kind of put these aside so that you guys don't see all the layers because I don't want to spoil how it comes out in the end. I also have my Barely Art Precision Craft Glue. I love this stuff. Now this is really good for the small detailed areas. So that's what I'm going to be using today. And we've got a lot of small detailed areas. So what I'm doing is I'm starting with the solid background layer here. And for me, that's the pink. Oh, I don't know why my hands are not, it's like not focusing today. What's going on here? It's focusing on my hands. Okay, there we go, there we go. All right, nice and focused. Hey Tonya, hey Carrie, hey Deborah. How's it going, guys? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue this on here. And like I said, so I cut these out according to the colors that they were in the file. It keeps like refocusing. And the backmost layer is, it could be more of like a skin tone, but it's a really light pale pink. Any skin tone. I'm like an olivey kind of light tan color. So if it was my skin tone, I would choose like a light olivey color. But you could choose any color skin tone that tickles your fancy. All right. So this is the white layer. This layer is the second from the bottom. How are you all doing? What have you guys got going on this week? I know it's early in the week. We all have our like schedules and things, and we've made a good dent, I would say, in our Christmas shopping. Yesterday we stopped by Costco, and looks like the bottom of this guy's feet got cut off, which is fine because they'll get hidden a bit later on. Yeah, we went to Costco yesterday to do a little bit of shopping, and the toys and the gifts that they have are like almost gone. It was slim pickings. Oh, that's a good question, Denise. Do you have a favorite cardstock brand? I usually I don't have a favorite. I do, okay, I guess if I had to choose a favorite, I really like the, I think it's, no, not this brand. I don't have one with me handy, but I want to say they're at Michael's. They're the big 12 by 12 books with a bunch of different cardstock sheets in there. I like those. I think it might be Recollections, but I'm not 100% sure. I like those. Sometimes they have good sales on those as well. All right. So the next layer here is this bright pink layer. This, I would say, oh, my heater just turned off in it. Oh, you guys, I usually, is my audio okay? Because my microphone is like all the way over here. Is that better? I bet you guys could hear me way better now. Yeah, I like pink, so I'm going with a pink Nutcracker guy. And this is what I love about my Barely Art Precision craft glue, is this very fine tip here that I could get all of these very detailed areas. And by the way, this dries clear, so if anything oozes out, it's okay, because it'll dry clear and it'll be fine. This is a very intricate piece. It cut okay, it cut well, but taking it off, you have to be really careful not to damage anything, especially if you have a more delicate kind of cardstock. Like for my gold layer, you're gonna notice my gold layer is completely ripped apart in some areas, but I just decided to leave it because some of those areas are going to be covered anyway, and you won't notice it once it's all glued together. But it's because the specific tone of gold that I was going for, I didn't have it in a heavier weight, so I just went ahead and used a thinner piece of paper. It's not even really cardstock. And so by doing that, I kind of sacrificed some of the stability on that. This this type of cutting is not for the faint of heart. There's a lot of little intricate pieces, and then also it gets a bunch of pieces stuck on your mat, right? Because when you pull this away, then there's a bunch of tiny little pieces that you have to sort of gently pick off of your mat one at a time. So it's for like the serious crafter. This is going to be fun watching this guy come together. I always like these layered projects because they're fun. All right, so that is 3 layers. Barbara is saying, here, let me pull this off to the side. Barbara is saying Michael's has the Recollection brand that she uses in the 8.5 by 11. Yes. The 12 by 12 has the new Encore brand. I don't know if I've seen the Encore brand. Let me see. Craftsmith? Could that be the one? I think it might be called Craftsmith. I'm like spotting one of my cardstock books from far away. So I don't know. That might be the one. It might be Craftsmith. Did I say Craftsmith? Yeah, I think that's Craftsmith. All right. So here's the next layer. And I'm just, like I said, I'm gluing them from top to bottom. If you have trouble remembering which layer goes where, I suggest going back to the file and just taking a look. And whatever's on the right, the far right, is going to be on the bottom. And you can also tell because the layer that's going to be on the bottom is going to have the least amount of cutouts, or it's going to be solid, and then the next layer up is going to have like just a tiny bit of cutout. And the further up you go on the layers, the more cutouts you have, because each layer, the way that I design it is that each layer actually reveals something new, and so by doing that you have more and more cutouts in each layer. So when it comes together, it's got a bunch of different things, and you can see all the different layers. It's like a little peekaboo. December is like go time. There's just so much going on every single weekend. There's like holiday parties and work parties and concerts and, you know, school, well, maybe not school on the weekends, but parades and things like that. And then of course you got to fit in your shopping and planning and baking, and it's fun, and you can always opt out of it if it doesn't bring you joy. And you should opt out of it if it doesn't bring you joy. We got to figure out ways to like say no to things that stress us out, right? Or to kind of limit those things. It's like the older I get, it's taken me a while to kind of learn, you know, how to do that without like causing strife between, you know, for whatever reason. Obviously, if it's like a family event, sometimes you have to make compromises, but like if putting up a Christmas tree doesn't bring you and your family joy, then maybe just do something a little bit different. Just put up some lights out, you know, in the window or something like that. All right, so I've almost got this boot. Got to get these boots, and then we'll have our little hot pink layer over here. Notice it's taking me longer with each as we get closer to the top. And I would have loved to add some like foam or something, but because the layers are just so thin, I'm seeing like a little piece that I forgot to cut out there. All right, what do you think so far? You could probably even like stop here. That would be really cute if you only wanted to do those layers. Yes, I like the Recollection brand too. I think it always cuts really well, really cleanly, really well. It's pretty reliable and consistent. So I like the Recollections brand a lot. All right, after this layer, I'm gonna drop in the code for you guys. And if for some reason you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a giveaway that I'm running, and I'll be giving away a Cricut Maker 3. So if your machine has been well loved and maybe you just want a second machine or whatever it is, want to upgrade or whatever, I'm going to be giving away a Cricut Maker 3 machine. The winner from last month, she already received hers, and she is probably making some amazing Christmas crafts with it right now. So this is the layer I was telling you about that got like completely mutilated. You can see the hands got cut off, and that's all right. You won't be able to see that when it's all put together. So this gold layer, you're going to be able to see his like gold chains. These pieces right over here. Some of the like gold hooks and things on his awesome pink uniform. Soldier uniform. Pink soldier uniform. And when it gets to be like this detailed, I kind of just dot around all of the like major points and areas and just kind of hope for the best. I've seen there's like a machine, I forget what it's called, where you can actually run a piece of paper through and it will stickify it. I don't know what to call it. Stickerify it. It will add some adhesive just onto the whole thing. I think that's big in like the card making world. I bet somebody knows what that's called. If you know, drop it in the comments. And would that work for this type of project? I'm curious. Because if it does, then maybe I'll have to buy one and like demonstrate it here and see if or test it out or something like that. All right, it's getting way more delicate here. I need my tweezers. Okay, this looks so cool. I almost wish I would have done the top layer in gold. I mean, you could stop here and it would look really cool. I'm sad that most of this gold is actually going to get covered. That's so cute. All right, so now we got 2 more layers. I'm kind of doing a gray and then the black. All right, let me go ahead and give you guys actually your code. So the code is, I'll leave it up for a few seconds. Hold on. Snowman 456. And then what you can do is you can go to betterlifeblog.com/Cricut giveaway to enter. And then there's a place where you can put in bonus entry codes. I'll leave that up for a minute or so that you guys could do that. Oh my gosh, so many crazy intricate details here that I'm gluing. Barbara says it's called micro sticky dots adhesive sheets. But is there, I remember seeing something, Barbara, where you can actually put it through and you like crank it through as if there's like a roller or something. And then the machine will like put adhesive stuff on there. Is that what you're talking about? I feel like I've heard the name and I don't remember what it is. Aw, thanks, Susan. Susan says, just love this. Yay. It's going to look really cute when it's all put together. I do like that gold, though. I'm like having second thoughts about whether I should have made black the top layer or gold. My husband made some delicious peanut butter cookies with Reese's Pieces as the chips. Oh, they're really good. He made them and he gave them to our wonderful neighbors who are so sweet and generous, and whenever we're out of town, they're so nice, and they'll move our packages inside of our garage, and they give us lots of fruit from their yummy trees. They have like, well, the trees are not yummy, but the fruits are yummy. They have a beautiful pomegranate tree, and they give us pomegranates every winter, and they're so good. Pomegranates are amazing. They're just a lot of work and just so messy, but it's so worth it. It's like such a rare opportunity that I get when I get to have a pomegranate. Okay. Yes. Yes, Barbara. That's the one. How do you say that? Is it okay, Exron or Zyron or something like that? Yeah, I think that's the one. I'm going to have to buy one and test it out one of these days. All right. Okay, so second to last layer is going on. I'm just using my tweezers to try to align some of these pieces. Okay, almost there. The last layer is going to really make it pop. Yes, so the Xyron, machine, somebody tell me, would this work? Could I run something like this? This is about 12 inches tall. Would it work for me to just run something like this through? Because if I could use that, I would absolutely. It takes a long time just to get, when I'm doing an intricate project like this, I wonder what is the largest size you could do. Curious about that. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research and then I'll get back to you guys, unless somebody on here already knows, in which case please share info with us. One thing I've been wanting to do is do like product review type of things where I just like test out stuff that I bought from Amazon. Because I'm always buying stuff from Amazon, and I usually share with you stuff that like I've tested out that I love. But what if I tested it out like live on camera, opened it up, did like a, little test, try it Tuesday or something like that. I may do something like that at some point. Or if there's anything else that you guys would like to see on here, let me know. I will be going live a little bit later with my friend Jamila. And I hope you guys are all signed up for her free. And if you looked in the email I sent today, there's a link to get a free ticket. She's got her summit going on right now. It's called Design Space Jumpstart. And there's lots of, different projects in there that help you to learn how to use Cricut Design Space a little bit better. So if you are not signed up, make sure you go check that out. And then also I'll be going live this afternoon. So it'll be 3 p.m. my time. I'm in California. But if you're in the Eastern time zone, it will be 6 p.m. All right. A little bit more glue on this guy. We've got all the details on this one. This piece is just full of details. But when this comes on, it's like gonna make everything pop. All the colors pop, and it's gonna be so cute. And you could mount this like in a cute shadow box. Like you could get a shadow box and just put like a white, piece of cardstock in the back and then just glue this to the center. This would be really cute like that. You could maybe attach it to a wreath, to the front of a wreath. Let me know, what would you guys do with this? Do you guys have any ideas of ways that you could use this? I mean, you could even just prop it up onto something, or maybe put it on a charger plate as a piece of decor. What else? How else could you use it? You could attach it to a gift. Oh, awesome, Deborah. Deborah has a VIP pass to the Jamila's Cricut Design Space. So yeah, so I'll be on her live this afternoon. We'll be doing a sip and chat. And honestly have no idea what we'll be chatting about yet, but I should probably check and find out. All right, here we go, you guys. Ooh, this really is making everything just pop. Oh, this is going to be so cute. So here he is. Isn't that cute? I love it. And you can choose your own colors. You can do different colors if you'd like. But I think he is so cute. And I just love how that came out. Thanks, guys. All right. So here's my little Nutcracker soldier. I love how he came out. There he is. Yay! All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was fun. Just a quick little project. If you check the events page, I have some more lives scheduled this month, so we can hang out together and do some more crafts. I hope you have fun. I'm going to throw that code up on the screen one more time here. Nope, that's not the code. Hold on a second. That's the code. So there's the code, Snowman 456. And I'm gonna pick 2 people to win $10 gift cards, okay? $10 Amazon gift cards. So I'm going to just scroll through here and I'm going to pick 2 names at random. I'm not looking. All right, here we go. Denise Tienda. Congratulations, Denise. I'm going to, here we go. Congratulations, Denise. Denise, please email me at hello@betterlifeblog.com. I am going to write down your name because that helps me out to remember what I need to give to whom. Where's my pen? All right. All right, and then I'm going to pick one more name. Okay, here we go. Closing my eyes. I'm closing my eyes. And let me just do the... closing my eyes. And Denise again. It's Denise again. Hold on. And let me do it one more time. Ready? Here we go. Tonya Spiel. Do I say it Spill? Tonya, please email me, hello@betterlifeblog.com. You win a $10 Amazon gift card. I will send it to you, and that'll be something you can, add on to your Christmas shopping or get yourself a little something. All right, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you will come see me a little bit later today on Jamila's page. And so I want to say it's going to be on her YouTube channel. I'm not sure, but if you're in the Design Space Jumpstart group, which is her summit, I'm sure she'll post a link about that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you soon. Bye.